All right, welcome. Today we're going to do a little live, a little different, okay? I just decided to go outside and do this live while I'm walking around and communicating at the same time with all of you. So my question today is just plain and simple. Who are you? It's a great question. And the reason why I'm asking this question is because I've had some recent activity in my in some of my videos, I should say, and some comments that just prompt me to create this live. Okay, I actually wasn't gonna do a live today. It was just unexpected, but hey, why not? Every time I take the opportunity to connect with you, the better it is for me. So what do I mean by the question, who are you? This is what it means. If let's say you were born in Jerusalem, in Israel, and your parents were Jewish, chances are that you would grow up and you would live under those beliefs and the belief system. Now, if your parents were living in Italy, let's say in Rome, and you were born in Rome, okay, and they were Roman Catholic, chances are that you would be Roman Catholic as well. So where am I going with this? Everything that we have been taught, everything that we know, we have been taught, I should say. Okay? And it's not necessarily through our own discovery. In order for us to realize and to know who we really are, we need to discover it for ourselves. Okay? And that can be a very, very tricky process on how to discover this by yourself. Okay? The best way and the only way that I know is to simply connect with I am. Okay? So just ask or make the comment and just say to yourself, I am. So when you become aware of this, the I am part of you, magical things start to happen. You start to uh, get out of your ways of thinking and your ways of the ways that you were taught, actually. Because if you can actually discover the I am part of you, mind-blowing things happen. You really, really do. So just focus on the I am. And when you do focus on the I am, the answers that you will receive are actually incredible. I'm not going to give you the answer because this is something that you need to discover for yourself. And that's what prompted this video, actually, this live that I'm doing right now, is because some individuals just came on board and they made some comments on some of my videos, which all comments are welcome, don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is it prompted me to create this live out of the blue just so I can raise awareness. Okay? That's all this is. It's about raising awareness. It's about creating awareness. Thank you, Lenny, for all those wonderful hearts. Thank you very, very much. So when you create awareness, magical things really, really happen. And like I said before, we were taught everything that we know through our parents, through our teachers, through the background wherever we live, through, thank you, Haiti, Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the rose. Through all that, we we think that we know the world, but we don't, because it is something that we need to discover for ourselves. Just like I said before, if you were born in Israel, let's say Jerusalem, okay, and your parents were of Jewish faith, chances are you would be living under that faith. It's plain and simple. If you were born in Italy, let's say Rome, and your parents were Roman Catholic, chances are you would be Roman Catholic, right? If you were born somewhere in the Middle East and your parents were Muslim, chances are you would be Muslim. And there's nothing wrong with any of this. What I am saying, though, is plain and simple that the world has been taught to us. It is not our discovery. And the way you discover it is only when you go quiet, only when you go within, and only when you focus on the I am. That's all you need to do, okay? Because when you focus on the I am and you go silent, you go quiet, magical things start to happen. They really, really do. What starts to happen is your brain starts acting a little different, okay? Your brain gets out of the common way of thinking and it starts questioning itself. It starts questioning everything about it. And when it starts questioning everything about it, it comes to a roadblock. It comes to this roadblock that it really can't understand anymore. And it kind of like freezes up. Thank you for all those loves. Wow, you guys are so wonderful. Haiti, thank you for the roses. Lenny, wow, you're just amazing. A lot of people have joined here, I see. I love you all. Unfortunately, in order to make comments, you have to actually subscribe. And the reason for that is because I do have a lot of people jumping on my lives and everywhere else, and we can only communicate through subscription. That's something that's beneficial for both you and I, and you get some perks by subscribing. So, as I was saying before, if you want to communicate with me, you can subscribe. That way you can communicate, number one. Number two, you will know the times that I go live. Okay, I'm going to give you a little heads up before I go live. In this case, it was prompt a little differently, just because I had a random response to one of my videos, and I just used this as an opportunity to go live and create awareness. This is not to mock anybody or cut anybody down. This is not what this whole page is about. I'm here just to create awareness and unite everybody, okay? That's what I love to do. So, as I was saying earlier, if you were born in Israel, in Jerusalem, okay, and your parents were Jewish, chances are that you would be Jewish today as well. If you were born in Italy, let's say in Rome, and your parents were Roman Catholic, chances are that you would be Roman Catholic as well. If you were born somewhere in the Middle East, doesn't matter where, and your parents were Muslim, you would be taught the Quran and you would be taught that way of living. So, I'm not cutting anybody down. What I am saying here is everything you think you are has been taught to you. It is not your discovery. Your discovery only comes when you go from within. Your discovery only comes when you connect with who you really are. Your own discovery only comes from when you go quiet, silent, connect with who you are, and ask, who am I? Who's this being that is aware of what's going on right here, right now? Or maybe you can just sit there nice and quietly and meditate on just these two words, I am. Just meditate on that. I am. It is the most powerful, powerful phrase that I can show you. The I am phrase is remarkable, because if you truly understand what I am means, You will be mind blown by the answer that you receive. You will never need another book to read. You will never need another teacher, another master. You don't need any of it. Why? Because all of a sudden you will realize who you really are. You will realize that you are a powerful being, a multi-dimensional being, powerful being of light and love. And when you do realize this, everything else just pales in comparison. So, this is what I wanted to tell you, my friends. I did a quick live today just for that reason, okay? And I wanted to say again, thank you very, very much for watching me. Thank you very, very much for being part of my journey. And I'd love to be part of your journey as well. And like I said earlier, if you want to subscribe, you can only do it now while I am live. Because when the lives finish, when I'm not live, that's what I mean, you can't subscribe on my normal page. You can only subscribe while I am live. So, on that note, I always love the fact that I have so many wonderful people connecting with me. I love the fact that you're just... I'm truly humbled by how you communicate with me and all the hearts that you send me and all the love that you send me, because I just love to send you all this love right back to you, okay? I really love sending you all this love right back to you. All right, so like I said before, on that note, no matter what you do, be the greatest you. Love and light to all. You have yourselves a wonderful Sunday or Monday, doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. Take care of yourselves, and know this, that I love yous all very much equally. Take care. Bye-bye.